death in the prison. Those were the two outcomes most of us have been given. Survival of the fittest, success is what we envision. So we hunt like Ethan on an impossible mission. Niggas stay hustling, cops they stay corrupted, doing dirt but never ever becoming the suspect. Kill a young and cold-blooded in front of the public, get slapped on the wrist and got the nerve to call it justice. I'm so disgusted, but fuck it, I'ma do me, and my Nina will show you who not to fuck with. You could either hate it or love it, but think about it. Would you rather be dead or have your fingerprints dusted? They say time is of the essence. We rather count money instead of counting a blessing. The trial and tribulation we facing is just a lesson on how to make it and take it by exercising aggression. Nickel.
Man's world, it's a bad man's world. 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 Will it be me? Will it be you?
The crime rate's risen, too many are in prison over failed attempts to provide for their children. They locked down like fiends up in the Carter building, with more time on their hands to become smarter villains. We all living dangerous, toting on that stainless. That fire bang, John Doe's remain nameless. You ain't gotta be a masochist to know what pain is. The struggle of the hustle make a nigga go through changes. We do whatever, get vicious with whoever, moving ever so clever with skin thicker than leather. We sinning but we winning, just bringing in buku cheddar. Mobbing like Vito Rizzuto with our ruthless endeavors. Whether you gang bang, call shots or slang cane. Like a weed disc froze, we stuck in the same game. You can act insane, go mad and complain, but it won't change a thing, cause the fact still remains.
Man's world, it's a bad man's world. 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 It's a bad man's world.
It's a bad man's world, bad youths from bad breed. Get a nigga cheese like bad weed with mad seeds. Every brother here is an athlete, running a pickup game or dashing from police like track meets. Losing their soul to their sneaks, make a great escape. Losing your soul to the streets, it happens every day in many ways. Drugs, violence, and sex, self-destruction. Take a look at it, make those eyelids wet. I put in work through the dirt just to find that gem. Words of worth, dog, I'm grinding like my time might end by tomorrow, but I'm straight, there's no need to beg or borrow. Independence running through my veins, hustle in my morrow. You follow? The truth is like a dick bitch swallow. Real street journalism, fuck gonzo. While every man trying to be the head honcho, I be raining knowledge, amigo, grab a poncho.
Man's world, it's a bad man's world. 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 It's a bad man's world.
When you look at my brothers, what's your first impression? Does the sight of us leave you guessing, or do you understand the stressing, the aggression, the look of no hope on my niggas' faces, like the Lord overlooked us when he handed down his graces? See, embraces fall short on the numb tips of street entrepreneurial fingers, stuck in the walls of the project halls where the coke smell still lingers. External blingers is all we can be, cause on the inside we've been given nothing to shine on. And the gig is harder to get than coke, so niggas get their grind on, cause the TV tells us, aim high, nigga, make all goals lateral. But that takes paper that we don't have, so niggas put their souls up as collateral now. Some niggas reclaim them, some blame them, make an excuse to sell them. But when a nigga goes from not doing to doing, what can you tell him? Not to be a nigga. Shit, I got to be a nigga, that's how I pay the bills. And I'ma do that whether I got to sling this coke or exploit these rhyme skills. See, America makes you an opportunist, and at the same time they institutionalize you. So the fact that niggas get these big record deals, big money, and then go to jail shouldn't surprise you. That's what lies do.